Right, hello everybody and welcome to another round of 16 match in the Éire BB2 Cup playoffs. And today we have Benbowbaggins Chorfs versus Aengus's Necromantic. Just a slight hiccup there as I forget who's playing and what races. It looks like we have grand sunny weather for this one anyway, making it nice and clear. And yeah, I mean, these teams are absolutely cooking, right? They've got that Riz. Oh, it's actually sweltering heat. The Chorfs opted to receive. The the Necromantic have a wizard. Cool. Is it just the wizard they have? I think. Yeah. Cool. So, the Chorfs have 13 men's. We have a disgusterous strength 5 block dodge break tackle bull here. We have another block break tackle guard bull. We have 3 obviously hobgoblins, one with wrestle, one with edge 4. We have a DP, and then we have another block dodge edge 4 as well. We have 2 guard Chorfs. We have a guard mighty blow stand firm. We have a strength up mighty blow claw. We have a guard stand firm mighty blow, and so we have 2 of them as well, and a claw guard. So not quite no claw palm, but these definitely be doing good things. And then the Necro have 12 men's. We have 3 rookie zombies. We have a block zombie. We have a block fleshy and a block guard fleshy. We have a guard white. We have 2 blodge wolves. One of them has sidestep. One of them has mighty blow. We have a strength 4 mighty blow tackle white. And we have a strength 4 edge 4 block and dodge and sidestep ghoul. And then we have a block sure hands and edge up. Like, they're pretty like, it's insane that the Chorfs are giving up 150 TV, right, against you know, these monsters. But it's pretty cool. Just 2 Kaz off claw palm. This one. Ah, yes, cool. Edge 1, of course, but it's a bit of a shame. But yeah, so let's see what happens here. I caught a bit of this live, the first half or so. So it'll be interesting to see. The sweltering heat can obviously have a big factor, and the Chorfs have to play against the wizard as well, right? So it's interesting. So we've gone for the offset rule of 5, sort of. Well, it's a bit more of a wide rule of 5, isn't it? No, it's just an offset rule of 5, yeah. Nothing that we really care about getting too exposed, but you're probably seeing a fleshy or a white getting claw mightied here, you would think. But Benbow's going to focus on protecting against the blitz, because, you know, having a blitz and a wizard would be pretty devastating, wouldn't it? So the setup looks pretty good against it. We have a high kick, and the Chorf decided, you know what, we're going to take a touchback there. So ball goes to this absolute monster, who's going to just move up a bit, which is pretty cool. Then we're going to take our blocks, see if we can get some damage, make our drive a bit easier. You know, if we can just bang out the Necro entirely, then we don't really have to worry about the wizard as much. So far, the Necro are saying, you will do fucking nothing to us, boy. Much to the disappointment. Just pushes here as well, so a pretty good LOS and first turn for the Necromantic. A very disappointing and sad LOS for the Chorfs. I mean, of course, they have their own claw mighty blow, right, to come in and do some damage. So in he comes, picks on this Chorf. And Aengus does this really, I mean, it's pretty standard, right? The old Necro blitz into the stand firm to make sure you get it. But he made use of that blitz a couple of times in the first game. And he's started off strong here again with it. And it gets the Kaz for his efforts. So, good job, good job. Really, really showing the Chorfs how to actually bang out things. And so this Chorf goes in to rescue the bull and just pushes, because that's all Benbow's been able to do so far is just push and do stuff. And I wonder if we're blitzing and fouling this potentially. Twill be a rush anyway. But we do get him. So down he goes. And then we got a 2-assist foul potentially on him. It's pretty nice. You just try not to leave anything too juicy overhanging here, like this guy. I mean, you can still just hit him, right? But we can pretty much just set up the same way we did in the last Chorf here. And come in and blitz this one with the claw. But I suppose we're giving up a claw mighty hit back. Double skulls. Pretty cool. And we're blitzing him. Yeah. It's fair enough. I mean, either way, you're blitzing a Mighty Blow guard stand firm piece, aren't you? So doesn't make too much of it. I don't know. I was kind of liking this, but I suppose it gives this hit back, which is probably terrible. So good play. Good play. Then we'll see if we can finally get something off the pitch. Failed so far. Just taking a Mighty Blow bits. And we do finally get a removal. Took us in turn 3 to get one of the Necro off. But we're probably getting a wolf foul in as well, which is pretty nice. I wonder if this bull is going to break tackle off. But then it kind of leaves this just to collapse, doesn't it? Yeah. Ooh. Well, snaking is obviously terrible. But again, super unlucky. Just push there definitely helps keep things a bit more in control. And the wolf has seen this as a sign to come in and take some hits. And what an absolute legend this Chorf blocker has been, right? he's kept his whole team together by just existing. And just pushes there as well. And I wonder, are we taking a 4-3 out here with the wolf at the end? I guess you have to, right? You have to try. And don't reroll it. Yeah, pretty cool. So, I mean, now the Chorfs have got to get themselves back together. Like, it is turn 4, so we don't need to panic. But we have to get ourselves into gear for pushing, like, next turn at least. See if we can maximize some blocks, get some zombies off the pitch. Like over here is looking pretty juicy if we can get these down. Taking a claw mighty piece on the strength up wolf, or the strength up fucking white, is obviously pretty strong. And mighty blow hit on the flesh golly. Flesh golly? Fucking hell. Flesh golem. Yeah. And foul the wolf again. Let's go. Man, this wolf is living a charmed life. Flips him. KOs him with DP. Let's go. I'm getting too excited. I'm too excited. Like I'm sitting on the edge of my seat here. I want to see blood. I'm like, oh. I'm chomping at the bit to see dead players. More death, please. Oh, gets a Chorf down. Gets him off the pitch. Oh, let's go. It's bloody. It's brutal. It's Blood Bowl, baby. Just quietly, we've had a couple of removals now, right? And we've kind of shut this down. So, of course, Benbow rolls a push. Classic Benbow. It's nice, nice to give his opponent a chance. Okay. So we're focusing on taking some hits, you know, getting nice and tight, and then we can go in next turn, right? Pretty cool. Much like this Chorf was last turn, this Flesh Golem is really just like, yeah, I've got this. Don't worry, I've got it. It's fine. And we don't have anything to foul this turn. So, yeah. Just wondering if there was like something on here, but there's not really. The wolf, well, the wolf. It was like the wolf being nice and back are pretty cool, but one of them doesn't exist on the pitch anymore. That stun is pretty helpful. Like it's hard to see how the Chorfs are going to make some progress here, right? I guess maybe we just hit this and then see if we come true, but if we get this knockdown here, then maybe we come true. But we don't have much more than a potato, right? I mean, it is a strength 5 sort of potato. Like he stands up and you could take this hit and then these hits happen. So of course we rolled some pushes. We do get a knockdown there, which is pretty cool. Hello, Panda. Yeah. I don't know if you were I don't know if you're necessarily so against it, but oh, you thought you had 2 instead of 3, right? Okay. Ben was just like, fuck it, we're going, baby. Well, I mean, you've shown that you're well able to roll the dice when you want to, and it all worked out, so fair play. Yeah, unfortunately you were playing against a wizard, so it's pretty grim. So I mean, the easy blitz here and recover the ball now. Yeah, I mean, honestly though, right? If you, like, even if you had 3 turns, I don't know what you do other than, like, stand here after your turn. It's a bit tricky. There goes another player, like... Yeah, I mean, actually, you're on even men's. But, Jesus, yeah, this is... So, I'd miss these 2 turns, right? And I'd come back to this, I think. And I was like, how did this happen? Basically. And I think I saw your next turn, and that's all I saw. Because we don't really have much other than the bull dodge, right? Like, he might be able to catch up in 2 years' time. And like, we're looking for a POW here, which we get, hilariously. The no armor break sucks. And then we just can't do anything about him picking the ball up. Yeah, that's true. You wouldn't leave an easy counter score. True. So yeah, they just, you know, easy as you like, pick it up, bang it in. So I mean, it's a bit unfortunate, right, to go 1-0 down and lose on your own drive, probably. But you know, it's the risk you play against the Wizard, and I think you did pretty good against the Wizard anyway. These 2 KOs coming back absolutely sucks balls. So turn 8. Sweltering Heat takes out their Strength 4 white, and it takes out fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, look, they'll be here for the second half, but man, it's so, I forgot how much how it's like separate rules for Sweltering Heat. Man, that sucks, doesn't it? Whereas like now at least it's even, but like it hurts people that are, it hurts people like who are down already. With all teams playing in green? I don't think so. I don't think a lot of people play in green, actually. Man, I'm looking around the pitch for the cheerleaders, but we don't see cheerleaders in Blood Bowl 2, do you? Benbow has a lovely Chorf kit, doesn't he? It's really, really nice. Double skulls, nice. Yeah, I know, cock, right? Fucking look at us over here. Like, imagine if I came into a chat and said, "Oh, do all the people in UKBBL have problems playing in red because, you know, they're English?" Ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a bit more fair now, but like, I don't know. At the same time, like, if you're already down like 2 players, and then like you both roll a 3, then you're immediately down to 5, and your opponent might only be down to, you know, 10. That's true, yeah. Other nations exist. Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, Cornish. So, 1-0, halftime. Let's see what the Sweltering Heat says. I mean, if there's a big roll for the Necro here, okay, they lost 2 zombies. That's not really the big roll, and they lost a Chorf and a Hobgoblin. So, I mean, the Chorfs down 3 of their Chorfs. Seems like a good trade. So they're down 3 Chorfs and a Hobgoblin, and a Tuddy. The bull on the LOS is insanity. Although I don't know, maybe it isn't, right? it seems bad, but maybe it isn't. A riot? Whoa. Well, oh, we should also switch, right? Because we're on Necro attack now. Here we go. Well, it wasn't insanity. It's worked out. The bull hasn't died. It's far from ideal. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's worked out so far for you, Benbo. Not too bad. Nothing has died. Excellent LOS. Well done. Well done. It'll be interesting to see how the Chorfs play this, right? Because they obviously, not only do they need to stop the Necro from scoring, they need to turn them over. While being down 2 players. Yeah. Well, look, we have some Claw Mighty, so we can just bang them out, right? Here comes up the Claw Mighty hit. He's dead. No regen. That's what I call a successful banging. Well done. I mean, that's amazing. But like, fuck me. Another Keith stream. I know. Who's your favorite streamer that's called Keith? Like, whew. Might be me. Who's to say? I mean, who's your favorite Irish streamer who's called Keith? Like, that's probably me, right? There's a pretty high chance that that's me. Of course, we're getting a Claw Mighty hit back, and we double pow, so that's quite sad. Didn't kill him. Absolute looker dog. Looker dog Benbo. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we could have just blitzed in here, couldn't we? Well, I guess if we're blitzing in here, then it's 2 into 1, right? Yeah. At least top 10 Irish Keith streamer. Yeah. I think so. I'd like to consider myself top 10. Probably top 10 Irish streamer. Irish Blood Bowl streamer as well, maybe. Maybe top 10 Blood Bowl streamer based in Scotland. You know, get all these off, all these accolades. Well, can only think of 2 others. Well, top 3. So, top 3 Blood Bowl streamer based in Scotland. Let's go. Thanks, Timmy. Yeah. Right, so Necro have decided to go. Yeah, but I'm your favorite. We're getting our Bull Claw Mighty, which is a bit sad, but we have Benbowbaggins streamer dice, so he's fine. It's pretty good. I mean, I don't think anyone would look at the sports state and say the Chorfs are looking good, though, right? Like, other than the sliver of equity we got back from killing the Strength 4 Mighty Blow tackle White, this is still pretty terrible for the Chorfs. And we lost another hobbo there. Or we power up with the hobbo, did we? Cool. We decided to put a reroll in, and Kaz, the poor wolf, the poor sad dog noises. He's just badly hurt, but that's another big player gone from this game. Another sliver of equity back in the Chorfs Chorfs. What's the word? Favor. There we go. Man, these two teams have just taken to baiting the ever living shite out of each other. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the Necro just needed to like bang it in, like aim a bit more for a 2-turn here, 2 or 3 turns. Like, it's the problem with hanging the ball so deep, isn't it? We do get to claw this guy though, who has leveled, funnily enough. So if he happens to survive, and if he happens to get to the next game, he can have a strength 4 claw pommer. But there's a lot of ifs in that statement. there's 4 turns in which the Chorfs need to stack the ball, pick it up, and score, and they're not even in the same half as the ball currently. So, you know, your money has probably got to be on the Necro still winning this game, even though it might be a bit of a you know, a costly victory, right? A Pyrrhic victory. Here comes the bull. Da-da-da-da. Just some pushes. We could, yeah, I mean, that's probably fine. What's the play here, then? Bang some things out, seems pretty good. Could hand the ball off to this and take a blitz, and if we knock it down, we could go up here. It seems like we're just content to stay deep. Switch sides again. Which is probably fine, right? Probably fine. More pushes on the stand firm guy. Classic. Huh. That dodge was a bit risky. We've rolled another 1 on the break tackle. Yeah, the dodge did seem a bit terrible. Well, Flash Golem goes down. Man, it's just like, it doesn't scream how the Chorfs are going to get the ball back. It's like, it's nice and safe, really. As I say, the Chorfs come straight in and hit the ball. Just pretty good, isn't it? Turn 15, so it should be relatively easy to get the ball safe here. That's the how. Okay, I guess we're just 2+ing off then. Oh, he goes back in and fills it for the 2D. Nice. Okay, okay. But I didn't. Where's the ball going then? Where is the ball going here? Well, little Kevin's taking a little nap. Power Apple comes in. Yeah, I don't know where the ball's going. It seems like we're getting our ball 2-diced. In fact, I would almost guarantee you that this ball is getting 2-diced. Oh. Yeah, I suppose. Because the guard, right? Huh, I don't know. I think I would have put him in there and done this hit and see if we free him up. Maybe this guy just dodges off, but like it's an instant 2D on the ball with this guy anyway, right? Doesn't get him. Wow. Like, yeah, it was an instant 2D on the balls, so I don't know why we didn't just do that first. And then, like, we could dodge the bull off after. Okay. Well. So this guy just comes in and tags the bull, right? He just blitz out here. Right? This guy can come over and give an assist. This guy can come in and... Oh, he can't come in. This guy can come in here and tag here. You can probably just tag the scoring threat and blitz through. Forgot about the D-Power. Fair, yeah. Why are we blitzing this? But the bull can still score. Okay, I mean, at least he can't score. And we snake? Yeah, I guess it's not the worst blitz. I don't know. I still quite like just 2D blitzing this and then dodging here and going up here. At least the ball's going the right direction. Uh-oh. So we've picked the ball up and given it to the bull. Who's put it in. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, really. Out of nowhere, it's 1-1. Yeah, mental. Benbow has the orc cheerleaders. Would you expect anything else? So then that, of course, takes us to overtime. Yeah, I'm not sure how the Necro missed that one up, to be honest with you. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, right? I think maybe they got caught between staying back and just like keeping it safe, and getting torn between doing that and doing a 2 or 3 turn. And then they brought the ball up, but there was no pressure on them to bring the ball up. It wasn't like the ball came down and whatever. So anyway, we have some sweltering heat choices. Can you roll a 0 on sweltering heat? Oh yeah, because it's individual. Ah, yes. It's an individual roll on each player as opposed to just like a D, whatever. Cool. Okay. And then the fucking vampire. The vampire ghoul is out for the Necro. Like, look at those 3 players that are out for the Necro, though, by the way. Like, the Strength 4, Edge 4, Bloodstep Ghoul. The Strength 4, Mighty Blow, Tackle White is just dead. The Bloodstep Mighty Blow, or the Blodge Mighty Blow Wolf is badly hurt. So, like, look at this Necro team. Like, it was really, really nice. And now all of a sudden it has, like, it has, like, 2 players. Fuck me. And yeah, like, Benbow just got everything back. So who won the toss? The Necro chose to receive. Fair enough. Oh. So okay, much better. I was gonna say we're doing a rule of 5 here when it's golden goal. Seems pretty shit, but we're not. That's good. Well done, Benbow. Pretty good. Right, so we'll see how much pressure the Necro want to go for this, right? Just get it over and done with. They're down 3 big players, of course. Looks like we're going down this side. Like, we're down a ghoul and a wolf. But the right's pretty helpful. Well, I don't know. I don't know if the right actually means it makes any difference here, does it? Because you just want to score as soon as possible anyway. And Venbo's been quite fortunate in getting all these players back and to have nothing taken out. Plus, obviously, the snake to get the ball out. But, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I still just don't think I do that 3-2 with the ball when I could have just blitzed out with the ball. I don't know. Well, it looks like we're doing the same thing as last time, right? Where we picked the ball up and we're keeping it deep. But the problem now is we have like a wolf and a white to receive the ball, and the white isn't getting claw mightied. Okay, fair enough. Well, this could have been a white. Still fine. Gets the shape back. It's a shame that we're giving up these hits on the hobos, but it helps keep the line pretty good, right? Especially when the Necro just can't do anything to them anyway. So I wonder, are we taking a hit here? This blitz? Oh, the wolf's blitzing it. I don't know. Like, yeah, it's probably fine. It's funny because like you have to put in the wolf for the the fleshy for the assist, and you might as well just do the hit with them. But I suppose if we're down players, we want to hit it with claw because it's our removing piece. But now your wolf is definitely getting claw mightied. Yeah. So, you know, who's to say? It's pretty good shape and holding here from the Chorfs, isn't it? He's just kind of going to put some pressure on the ball, stop him switching this way. Don't know if they can, like. Yeah, so the Chorfs are coming in putting pressure on with the wolf stunned, and like this guy's stuck here, I suppose. Yeah, and not re-rolling that, obviously. It's pretty good. So the ball is moving to there, and he's dodge blitzing. Right. I mean, what else do you do? Like, I mean, that was like, obviously it's bad, and it's even worse that it failed, right? But like, what else do you do other than that? Like, it's pretty good play from Benbow, right? He's like completed, like, well, you like the Necro have obviously helped the Chorfs to split their own team and get removed, but like Benbow definitely piled on the pressure in that regard. I don't know. I don't know what else you do there, honestly. Maybe the ball just stays back, but like if the ball stays back, you're probably getting hit. I don't know. Maybe the ball like just goes back, and then you rely on a pass or something. I don't know. You're pretty much in trouble anyway. Yeah, Demi, he is. Yeah, like regardless of whatever the solution was. I don't know if there was a way to avoid getting 2 dice on the ball other than standing in your own end zone. So obviously the ball goes down. We can now clear up the ball even more and pick it up this turn potentially. Probably want to screen these guys off a bit more first. Like, we've done all this without blitzing, which is obviously sad. I wonder if this guy just fouls. 3 assist foul. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, it's pretty cool if you can pick up the ball, obviously, but, like, not picking up the ball is also pretty good. Just a stun. Like, and now what the fuck did the Necro do? Not a lot. Uphill. Blitz this. Well, pause and a stun might help. I guess we're just getting back now and trying to not lose. But the Chorfs are just going to keep coming now, and they're going to probably pick the ball up this turn with this guy. And if they can, this guy is still getting fouled. He picks it up and just stands like here. Well, if you're standing there, then you definitely need to get this guy off to foul it. He needs to stand like here. I mean, it still leaves an uphill with the wolf. Yeah, well, it's helped that the Necro have just completely fell apart, right? But KOs him as well. Yes, I mean this is pretty much over. The wolf is like the I guess the white, but the Necro have like 5 players that can do anything this turn, and we need to do a 3+ uphill to not really achieve anything. Why didn't we just go in that way? I guess the scatter squares are better. And hello, Kalon. When are you and Antonis getting your game played, by the way? I was keeping an eye out for that. Cool. So should get some hits in. Ah, we're just blitzing him. Cool. Ah, fuck. Sorry to hear that, man. Fucking meets me and gets sick. Classic. So we've just take the dodge blitz, right? Honestly, the dodge blitz here and potential recovery, but like you're just screwed. You're just screwed regardless, aren't you? Yeah. Well, there has been a lot of dice in the ball, but nothing that's going to do any damage. Which I suppose has been a bit unfortunate as well for the Necro. And it's 2 turns left, so the Necro aren't going to be able to score. But I think we all kind of gathered that at this point. And obviously no rerolls for the Chorfs either. Might be spicy. This is a pretty nice chain push out. And then this guy can just hit him back. Or this guy blitzes him. Yeah. Problem with the blitz though is if it is just a push. Then I guess if it is just a push, then he just hits him right. Doesn't do the GFI to just win the game. Which is probably alright. Yeah. Pretty cool. You just really have to worry about the wolf, but like, where's he going to go? And that block doesn't mean anything because he can't even base you, so it's fine. Yeah, I mean it's pretty much over. You know, assuming Aengus doesn't roll end of an era dice here. Then it's probably fine. And look at that, straight in the middle from Benbow. Man, I don't know how the Chorfs won that game. Genuinely. I mean, the removals helped massively, right? But so we saw 3 touchdowns. Not a single one of them on the actual offensive drive. All 3 touchdowns came from turnovers. Which is pretty funny. But yeah. Well, it was a really nice Necro team. It's a shame it's gone out. And the fucking Chorfs managing to get claw palm in the playoffs, which is pretty cool. Could have chained the ball into range there. Could he have, Kalen? I'll take your word for it. But yeah, it was a fun game. A lot of swings back and forth there. You know, just when you thought it was over, the dice pulled it the other way again. So congratulations to Benbowbaggins and commiserations obviously to Aengus. It was a good fun game, lads. Thanks everyone for watching.